The man will swear I care about the coat, but how you handle your affairs is what I care about. The most of my war when it's going off, got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man I write, I practice, so we are the practitioners. Eating them it's like I'm needing them for sustenance. I'm out here getting bigger, they're feeding me some supplements. Never follow them to the we'll be getting more.
And now our kill the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ignacio La Jaula Monday. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Manuel El Loco.
Ready to fight? Ready.
YPC, the hype gives way to the action here as we get round 1 underway. Both of these guys are exceedingly well-rounded. I know we have a hard time trotting out that term in modern-day mixed martial arts, but these guys really can do it all.
They can do it all. So in these types of fights, you get a bit of a feeling out process, trying to figure out the path, trying to decide what approach is going to benefit you as you try to get your hand raised at the end of the night. I'm interested to see which guy makes the first mistake or leaves the first opening that the opponent will take advantage of.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Frantic pace early on to this one. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Back to his feet. Straight right is there.
Use your combos now. Use your combos.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Push kick there to the body. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there.
You see him put himself into the half guard. Like the control, yep.
Win the scramble. Win the scramble.
And dizzy as he looks to improve position here. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Back to his feet. Nice body kick there. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Uppercut lands.
Oh, he's got his back. Now he's got to start trying to drag him to the ground. Then he can look for submission.
Throws the teep. Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. Lands with the lead right. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing his opponent.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination. These guys are going at it.
Check, look at that red man Nice underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Now goes to the uppercut.
Came with inches right there. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, how did he eat that uppercut? Nice body shot there. Nice. Oh, how many knees can one man take? Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taking a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots. Shots, it's going to get real bad.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Round 2 straight ahead.
Okay, no problem. Relax. Takedown didn't go your way last round, but we know how to fix it. I want you to pretend you're going to exchange with this guy.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, round 2. Well, there was a moment in that previous round when it looked like we weren't going to get to this next round. Here we are. We will see the extent to which he has recovered.
Let's see how he recovered over the course of that minute. They were putting water over his head. They were trying to bring him back. But I would have...
Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, nice elbow.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. And not back off. Take your time. He's right for the Oh!
Bleeding now. Nasty cut on his nose. Inside leg kick. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys...
Trying to finish this fight. And back to his feet. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, but now just looking to recover. Nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer theoretically to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing you... Oh! Beautiful double change.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Working out of the half guard here. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Oh, a cut has just opened up on his forehead. That bears watching. Good fight here, under 2 to go. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, great time on that double leg.
Elbow lands. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, he lands another.
There was going to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, big left. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back into a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out some space. Find places to rest and recover. Get against the opponent, go to the clinch. Find ways to just recover so that when you add that explosive, it actually has some meaning.
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing like, hey, this is my path. It's working. I'm going to stay on.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round here. Oh, nice check on the leg kickoff right there. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Oh, roundhouse kick. All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot fake blind takedown. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up. He did that beautifully.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Trying to recover full guard there. And there you go. Again, half guard. Lands a quick jab.
Let's open up that.
Just out of range with that left hook. Fighter lands a kick now. Takedown defense holds up. Block that punch.
He's got to move his head. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. His nose is all crooked, it's all beat up, it's bleeding. He got hurt bad. That nose looks broken.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Oh, good work with the jab there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Lands a big elbow there. fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Outstanding knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow it up. Certainly using his length well in this one tonight.
A lot of good movement. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
The cut men on both sides have done an outstanding job keeping these guys in this fight. The double leg.
Another big takedown.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Well, he's going to have to go back to the drawing board defensively, but in terms of this fight, he's been totally dominated, and that swelling's getting out of control.
Swelling's getting out of control. He can't even tell. This is where he wants to be.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. And he's back up. Another knockdown! Mixed martial arts, folks. This is... That is it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 41 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Manuel El Loco Torres!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
And here is tonight's tale of the tape. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Myra Shitara Bueno Silva. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Josiane Josie Nunez!
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, so here we are, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. It's crazy to think that not all that long ago, mixed martial arts was not regulated in New York. When that legislation came down, the UFC came strong, and we've been omnipresent ever since.
John, we kicked the door in.
Yes.
If you're gonna say you're welcome in MSG, the UFC is coming. And every time we have gone there, we have brought phenomenal fight cards and some of the biggest moments in UFC history.
Now, if the Knicks could just get their act together.
Knicks will never get their act together, and I'm okay with it.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combo.
This could do it.
Oh, that's big.
So 1 minute into the fight, and look at these two warriors just going at it. She better be careful, though. You got to think gas tank might become an issue at some
The
point.
gas tank will become an issue if you fight so reckless. You cannot be this reckless in a fight inside the octagon. Big inside kick.
Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively. Can't take many of those. You better check. Big double leg, double cheek.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground. Keeping busy from bottom position here.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Bueno Silva's back into full guard.
Nice pass.
High-level grappling there as she reverses position on the ground. Oh, looks like she's got that arm triangle locked in. Oh, under the chin here.
Good work, come on.
Could be the end. And maybe is going to do it. Oh, she got out.
What a beautiful display of submission defense by this young lady.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
And now she's in mount. And now she has her back.
2 minutes on the round 1 clock. Oh, she's got the arm tight.
She's got it isolated.
Break it!
All right, so she bails on the submission, favoring the position. Your thoughts on that?
John, she had it pretty tight, but she recognized she was going to lose it. So she kept the dominant position. I think that was very smart.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting an elbow. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her.
She's got her back now.
Where's that 201? Ela tá querendo te finalizar. Cuidado aí.
Oh, setting up another submission now. Ooh, she's got it tight. There's the tap. Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight. She scrambled well in this fight, and she had to exercise some patience there a little bit, but once she found an opening, the tap came shortly thereafter. All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her, and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 3 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Myra Shikara Silva!
Well, it'll be standing room only at her after party tonight as she gets it done by way of submission. Thankfully, Daniel Cormier is on the list. I'll be on the outside looking.
I mean, John, I got you. We're going in together. I'm not going in without my partner. But, man, she's a great grappler. She understands positioning so well. And she knows the moment her opponent got out of position, she was able to attack her finish. Great job, great performance. I don't have enough words to say congratulations to this young lady.
All right, now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jonathan Dragon Martinez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, Cody Nurmagomedov.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
32-1 as an amateur boxer. He's had 9 wins by knockout now as a mixed martial artist. 7 of those have come in the opening round. So you can't sleep on no love in the early going. Cody Garbrandt, he'll sustain a pace over 15 or 25 minutes, but he's a very fast starter. And you better watch out for that right hand from Cody here early. Garbrandt's in half guard. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, so a nice sequence right out of the chute by the kickboxer, continuing to attack that lead leg of the boxer, who didn't seem maybe as worried about the leg kicks midweek as he should have.
Well, you don't worry about it until 2 or 3 land and you can barely walk. This boxer is going to have to make some adjustments so that he is not eating leg kick after leg kick as the fight goes on. Another takedown land.
Nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Oh, big Superman punch there. Early round action here. Captain hook lands on the kickboxer. Beautifully timed in place there, and a strong way to start on the feet.
Kickboxers love the high guard. The way to fight the high guard is to throw things around the side. That hook is a very good shot that can land against a guy with that tight high guard.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, you know, Cody Garbrandt's off the Robert Reese there in the corner. Has got to like what he's seeing out of his nephew's stand-up here tonight. 3 minutes to go here, round 1. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Cody Garbrandt. Takedown defense is there. Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Garbrandt. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position. Unreal to see.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Garbrandt.
Beautiful transition.
Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. Now inside the... Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there. Oh, big head kick lands. Beautiful.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick. He's in the mount.
And he's back up. Garbrandt's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. Oh, and a high kick lands. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Under a minute now to go in round one.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Cody Garbrandt. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard. Oh, huge left.
Does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Final seconds of round one. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Round two next. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Garbrandt's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it shows that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Ready. Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Hope is there again. Both fighters throwing heat now. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, you got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks. Nice transition. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. True on the double leg. Well, there it is, another takedown attempt and another takedown secured for the boxer. This is incredible to watch. He really has worked hard on the opponent's game.
Yeah, watching the evolution has been fantastic. I mean, the guy is getting better every time he goes into the octagon. But this is one of those areas where he had not shown as much improvement. Tonight, he is showing that he has worked very hard to get better in this department.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Whoa! Oh, we're getting a finish here. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling that process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. Oh! We have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, doing work with the jab. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Right punch is good. The left also flush.
Another big kick.
Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago.
Third pass. Beautiful.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there.
In the high clinch. Look for the knees to start.
Nice defense there. Huge block. All right, big story. Oh!
Got hurt again.
Nice straight punch there. Oh! Huge right hand! Back to the feet. Left hand.
This is crazy round of fighting.
And now some distance as they pull apart. Oh, he might be a one-eyed fighter before too long. That right eye's starting to shut. Just misses with the left hook. Seconds winding down in round two. There's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Third and final is underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Oh, this could just about do it.
Oh, nice little change.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Garbrandt's tough as it gets, but that eye is getting right nasty at this point in time. And you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, fourth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both beat up. And both these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
Under 3 minutes to go here in our third and final round. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Grant's taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him. Breaking the action here, no surprise to see it. The ref is going to get the doctor to look at that eye that is nearly shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swollen bad, but he seems to still want to be out there.
We'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee. Shades of Robbie Lawler versus Rory McDonald as these athletes go toe-to-toe, both dealing with cuts and adversity and trying to fight through it. Absolutely incredible result.
So many people say they want to be a fighter. If I'm trying to convince somebody not to do it, I will show them this fight. This fight has been amazing. These guys have laid it all out on the line. I wonder now who's going to be the first one to take a backward step and almost concede that this is too much.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
All right, referee's going to step in here. That eye is essentially shut, and if the doctor is brought in, and he's walking up those stairs right now, this very well could be the end of the fight.
It just happened very fast. It looked like it was a little swollen. He did a few more shots, and bam, it just blew up. He's really bad off right now.
I think they're going to stop this fight. I stand corrected. Doctor's going to allow them to continue, but he's going to have to go for it.
Yeah, he will. He's going to have to make some adjustments. And also, he's going to have to lay it all out on the line. He cannot stay back and get picked apart as he has to this point.
Garbrandt's eye is officially swollen shut. The referee keeping a close eye on things. Maybe he'll call for the ringside position, but that condition is only going to get worse as this fight continues. It is hard to hear ourselves on the headsets. This place is going crazy after one of the best fights of the year. Both men put it all on the line. Just really a sight to behold for a minute long this fight.
Well, they told us. They both told us. Strap in. This is going to be one of the best fights you've ever seen, and boy, has it delivered. We have seen blood. We have seen heart. We have seen spirit. We have seen these two lay it on the line against each other. But hey, it takes two to tango. And we had the two right guys in the octagon tonight to produce an instant classic.
Oh! Back to his feet. Watching the referee's call for the ringside position. Perhaps enough damage now to stop the fight.
Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. It's over. Stop the fight.
Yeah, that'll do it. It's essentially a Cyclops fighting in there with one eye, so fans don't like it, but that is the end of the fight. It goes into the books as a TKO via doctor stoppage. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight. Declaring the winner by TKO, Jonathan Dragon Martinez!
All right, so an incredible finish for the kickboxer over the boxer here tonight. Nice job by the matchmakers to put these two athletes together, but the more diverse striker ultimately gets it done.
More diverse. You know, when you look at specialists, you look at the boxer versus the kickboxer, you ask yourself, well, who has more weapons? This kickboxer showed he has more weapons, and he was not afraid to use them as he earned that great stoppage victory.
right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Caitlin Blood Fight Time